Hello fellow golfers, Mike Dero at Quail Creek Country Club here. The question today was, how can I get to that pro finish, what I see out of all the players, men and women on the tour? And that picture of them is this. They have got that club extended towards the target. It looks like this. And the other thing is their head is on a pillow and their body is still on plane. How do they do that? And they let it go and they crush the ball. So, how can I get there? That's such a good question. I've worked with students for a long time. Kind of two ways, but it is neat to think, if that's the result I want, if that's the end result, that's the picture I want, the pro finish, what if I start there as my goal and then go, well, I swing back with one goal in mind to get there. In super slow motion, it's going to happen that this shoulder has to wait and your chest has to wait, because to get those arms to naturally extend, it has to pass your chest. And when I say chest, I mean shoulder and chest. Watch if I spin too fast. Here goes the spin. Now I'm going to get to the ball and you're going to see this chicken wingy fighting position, usually because you're trying to square the club face. I guess that would be the biggest issue. If your body spins fast, your hands have to try to get the club there to catch up to the chest, and whenever you throw the club to try catch up with the chest, your arm breaks down. But when your brain can say, look, I can wait, and then let it go, and that's when your arms will go. I like to call it the X. My arms are a V right here, shape of a V, and then they come down, they pass my chest, and then right there they look like an X, okay? Now, staying in posture is just knowing that your arms are, it's kind of, once you get good at this, your arms are waiting here and they're not very long yet. They're not very long yet, so you can stay down. Then you scratch the ground and your hands are in front and then your arms get long. Okay, so that picture, and some of those guys look like their arms are really tight. I want you to know your arms have to be loose. And the most important arm is going to be your lead arm. Can do this. Get down to your thigh and roll out. Okay? Now when I say roll out, it's an unconscious roll out, but when most players are hitting, this left arm is trying to hurry, it's trying to go faster, and it'll get trapped upward, inward, or it'll try to go out that way, but the only one that'll work for you is it gets down, it's relaxed, it hits bottom, then it rolls out. And when it rolls out, look how far my watch is from my hip, okay? Let's say that's 24 inches. Watch when you hit hard here, and you get over here and you're 4 inches, 2 inches, 6 inches. So if you think about that, your lead arm has got to, first of all, you got to wait a little bit with your shoulder and chest. If it's spinning, your arm can't do what we want it to do. So that's that big paradox in golf. I leave my back to the target, I am able to store energy here, it's able to catch up to my chest and then freely release. I look good and then I follow it. Boom. Now the pullers in golf, they just pull right on down there hard and then it turns over. But the women on tour that are 110 pounds and hit the ball wonderfully, they let the club come down, catch up to their chest freely, pass their chest, they look like this, and then they follow it on through. And so, if you can see it one more time, so seeing it and feeling it, it comes down, it scratches, arms lengthen at the target. At this point, you're pointing right at the target, your head stayed down, you're watching the ball, you come here, your head's on a pillow. If you can stay there, more power to you. It hurts a little bit here when you're on the pillow, so a lot of players do come up at this point. But if I could give you a great habit, it would be coming down, skimming the ground, loving how your arms are relaxed here, toe in the air, and then and you just watch your ball just like that, and you're dreaming of another good one right there, flying right at the target. So good luck with you and your pro swing through impact.